Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for... runs in this format.
Can't hit it more sweetly than that.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a good length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch.
Yes.
Oh, nice shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
15 runs added there. Australia are 33 for 1. Farrant from the pavilion end.
Yes.
Oh, superb timing.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Pure class, right out of the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Edged! Unplayable! Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting pressure on the bowler to respond. Big edge!
Just threw the shot too early.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Good shot, and it's found the gap.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Knight, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Middled that one, great timing. Big appeal, umpire shows no interest, only wasting their breath there. A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Good return back from the deep. Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 15 runs coming from it. Australia are 64 for 1. Eccleston, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Clean strike. The fielder can only watch it go over their heads. Huge 6.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You just don't want to give away easy runs. That's too easy to pick up a single.
Nicely run. Working the ball away into the gaps to find an easy single.
Farrant with a good piece of fielding. Nicely done. Into the gap, and it's an easy single there.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for the rotation of strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Loud appeal. So they are thinking about this one. It's a tough call in my eyes. Maybe it's worth using the review.
Nothing wrong with the impact. Has it hit the wickets though? England with a fantastic review. That'll really please them. The first wicket down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment etched on their face. Cannot believe they got out like that.
The umpire vindicated on that last delivery. It's a review wasted.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Onto that so early, almost on the up, and they might get 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Doesn't beat the infield. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right in the slot, probably hit too hard, crunched it straight to the fielder.
Big appeal. England having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Good decision by the umpire, got it spot on, and that's a review lost.
Picks up 50 with that shot. A great way to start their innings. Now's the time to push on.
Super shot that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Healy is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Nicely played, perfect timing.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Picks the gap with ease.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Very good shot there.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Cuts that off well in the field. End of a high-scoring over, superb batting, plenty of boundaries. These two will be full of confidence now. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Nice shot.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Right out of the middle.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50th partnership. The team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
That's going a long way back. Almost effortless batting.
With shots like that, it's not going to be long before 100's up. That's a really well-timed stroke.
Drives it, wild shot.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
18 runs added there. Australia are 130 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack. That's right out of the meat of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length around the top of off stump. Eventually it'll force a mistake.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with all this noise. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Brilliant shot. That's for the crowd.
That shot brings up 50. Raises the bats and appreciation from the fans in the crowd.
They really piled on the runs in that innings. Though with some better bowling, they may not have let this total get away from them. This is a massive total to chase, and you just have to stay positive. The openers are going to have to get into it straight away, and there is no settling in. Huge! That's flown!
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Nicely played.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
This has been a great over so far, 2 boundaries from it, and the runs are flowing very easily. That's a wondrous shot, straight through the covers.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Moving the scoring rate along after that last shot, their intentions are clear for this innings. Too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Hit that hard and fast.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
At the end of the over, England are 32 for 1. Beaumont is new to the crease. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early as they bring a bit of energy to the wicket. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Gone! Caught!
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Could well have been missing the stumps. They won't die wondering as we head to the review.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way. 2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Is there a worse time to come to the crease? This crowd is so loud and very expectant. No pressure on that run.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Timed that absolutely perfectly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I'd like to see them aim for top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Batter doesn't even have to move. Absolutely middled that one.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Going with spin now. Oh, great run out.
That's the third wicket down, not happy walking off the field, and there's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Super shot that.
It's an amazing half-century, wonderful stroke making, a really impressive start to the innings.
Always difficult to focus after what happened the last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
That would have been a really risky run. The right call in the end.
Drives it, complete miss.
I'd say it was the right shot, but the timing was all off and couldn't get it away.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. Would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
Yep. Keep his end.
8 runs added there. England are 58 for 3. Gardner from the pavilion end. Finds the edge.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Well, don't even bother running.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
Catch it.
Huge shot! That is a massive shot! Just incredible.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Oh, nice shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Gardner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive one.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers. All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Lanning, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting.
You won't see many better catches than that one.
It's another wicket. It's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. A good innings will do the job just as well for them as for the team. 4 all the way. Save your legs.
Well, not bad for your first ball. Pumped away and starts their innings with a boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Pressure will definitely be on the new batter as they take guard. Lanning, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
The end of a very successful over there. 2 wickets thanks to some steady bowling. Going with pace now. Gone! Beaten all ends up.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll want to get their eye in first and then push on. Loud appeal.
A great delivery. And it seemed to be a simple decision for the umpire. Such a big wicket to send this one back without scoring.
Gone! Yet another wicket. A hat-trick and the crowd goes wild. Huge appeal.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Glenn just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away. Didn't time the shot well and through to the keeper. Couldn't get it through the field. Just threw the shot too early. That's the completion of the over. The bowling was of the highest order and the score remains unchanged. Wareham, the spinner, coming into the attack.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge. A well-directed short ball. Did well to keep that down.
Bold, stunning delivery.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on as a new batter strides to the middle. The bowler will be looking for another quick wicket.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Good shot, and it's found the gap.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Farrant has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
More dots in that over. Wareham completes another good one. Taken the edge. Could that be out? Looks like it.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. It felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved. Just a brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope